Cork go into this All-Ireland final unchanged from their semi-final win. Number 24, Emma Murphy, will start today in the half-forward line, and Katrina Mackey plays in a 12th All-Ireland final alongside the top scorer for Cork, Amy O'Connor. Galway make a late change. Siobhan Gardner starts in place of Emma Hellebert. Ailish O'Reilly was the player of the match in their semi-final, and the top scorer is their captain, Carrie Dolan. Little or no breeze around, which is very much in the favour of the players, and let's hope it's a really good game as a result. Probing ball inside there, collected well at the back, however. Laura Tracy managing to get it away, but out over the sideline. And the line ball once again will be to Galway.
Yeah, and that'll be disappointing with Galway point of view. You know, we know Laura Tracy's going to be sitting back there as the spare player. The Galway delivery into that full forward line, half forward line needs to be so precise. You can't let Laura Tracy win those kind of free balls. Now, obviously made a mistake with that one, but that's unerring for her.
And Galway were able to go short, and that short little tap as far as Aoife Donoghue is rewarded with a wonderful point. Little short pass, got it back, very confident, struck it well. Good start by Galway. Aisling Thompson then and Cork trying to respond immediately as far as Saoirse McCarthy, their player of the match in the semi-final. On it goes to Hannah Looney, 45 metres from the target. Looney striking and Looney putting it over the bar. Teams level immediately.
Yeah, super response from Cork straight away through their experienced players there, and Hannah Looney shooting from midfield over the bar. That's a great response from them.
Swept across this near side of the field to Aoife Healy from Mahada. Taking off, doing well, unchallenged so far. Giving the hand pass there. That's Emma Murphy. And Murphy puts that one inside the left-hand upright and puts it over the bar. The Glen Rovers player ties up the match, level for the second time. Orla Cahalan working hard to get away from the challenges, trying to slip the ball inside to the inside forward line. Sorcha McCartan, her first touch wasn't good enough, and it comes back out, and it's helped away by Roisin Black. Recovered, however, by Cork and by Katrina Mackey. Slips it back inside towards Amy O'Connor. O'Connor, who got 3-7 in the final 2 years ago, taken down inside, and it must be a penalty, and it is.
Yeah, no doubt about it. What a ball in over the top, in onto the path of Amy O'Connor. Caught it really, really well and straight in on goal, and Aoife Donoghue coming back across, no doubt about it, taken down inside the square, and a super ball in from Mackey though, and straight into Amy O'Connor's path. Aoife Donoghue picked up a yellow card for that tackle.
And it's going to be Katrina Mackey who will take it. In the 10th minute, it's Mackey. It's saved. Sarah Healy did remarkably well. Got across smartly to her left-hand side, right as we looked at it, and managed to knock it away out for a 45. Really good piece of goalkeeping. Galway get it downfield once again. It's Aoife Donoghue involved in the penalty concession at the other end. Here she goes, and she sweeps it up and over the crossbar. It's a second for Aoife. She's certainly laying down a marker in this final as an attacking player. She's a constant threat.
Yeah, what a turnaround from conceding a penalty at one end to getting on the end of a score at the other, all in the space of a minute and a half.
Galway were able to go short that time, out as far as Rachel Hannafy, but she's put it out over the sideline, so the pressure will be back on the Galway backs once again. Aisling Thompson from Milford ready to take this one. Playing it across here. It was intended for Sorcha McCartan, who'd come right out into the middle of the field to try and win that. But once again, it's Aoife Donoghue leading a march. Hand passing it. Nicely taken. Dillon. Maura Dillon cracks it in! Galway get the opening goal of this All-Ireland final, and it's scored by Maura Dillon, her second goal of this year's championship in the 14th minute. Maura from Kilconairon puts Galway in front by 1-3 to 4 points.
And what a finish from Maura Dillon.
Aisling Thompson plays it way downfield towards Orla Cahalan. Cahalan's on the ground. Play continues. Shauna Healy knocks it forward. Dervla Higgins has it. Cork playing with 14 at the present time. Orla Cahalan still down injured. And then it is Ciara Hickey, the centre half back. Probing ball forward, well collected by Amy Lee. Gives it to Laura Tracy. And the killer woman gets it out here. Dodges away from the would-be challenges. Out as far as Sorcha McCartan. Orla Cahalan back on her feet again. Cork back to 15 once more. Aisling Thompson unmarked, all alone, 65 metres out, tries the shot, ambitiously done, but that ambitious pays off, and that is her 4th point of this year's championship, the first today, so now it's 1-4 to 5 points. It's Dermot Higgins, one of the tidiest markers and tightest markers in camogie, but that's all the way back down to the extra player at the back there for Cork, and that's Laura Tracy. Ooh, not sure that's what she meant. Amy Lee won't thank her for it anyway. Caoimhe Kelly in there to win it back. Kelly has it, and Kelly fires it over the bar, but Cork were all over the place that time. Absolute chaos, and Kelly gets a point, but she might have got a goal.
Yeah, she could have got a goal. She could have been blown for a free there, pushing the back certainly on Amy Lee, I think, just to push her over, but Amy Lee certainly should have recovered a little bit quicker, and I think Galway and Caoimhe Kelly would be disappointed that she didn't do more with that one.
Long one downfield towards Niamh Mallon. Mallon's got it, hand passes it, back outside it comes to Eilish O'Reilly, looks at what she's done, and what she's done is, well, has it gone in, has it gone out? They are going to go to Hawkeye. I think the umpires may have had the sun in their eyes that time. Well, here's the result of all of that. In or out? Oh dear, very much in. Switch back out as far as Laura Tracy. I think the referee has indicated that there are going to be 2 minutes added on at the end of the opening 30 minutes. Here's Maeve Cahalane, back to Sorcha McCartan, and the down woman hand passes it forward to Aisling Thompson, and Thompson, who's already scored, moved away quickly the minute that left her stick, and she saw it flashing over the bar, and that's a second for Aisling Thompson, and it's 1-8 to 7 points. Back within 4 again. Now defending back there is Libby Coppinger. Oh, not a good ball out. Eilish O'Reilly, and O'Reilly sends it back with interest, and that's 2 for her in this game. Galway having the better team, 1-9 to 7 points. Laura Tracy down here to Katrina Mackey. Always works so hard, but on her hands and knees there. 2 Galway players on her. She's had to battle extremely hard just to get possession. Gives it back here, and the hand pass goes astray. It was intended for Laura Hayes. It's Galway's possession.
Yeah, and another huge turnover there. You know, we saw Libby Coppinger a few minutes ago win a really good ball in front of Caoimhe Kelly. Come out then, the hand pass just goes straight to Laura Tracy, and that gave the chance to Eilish O'Reilly.
Oh. Now, there is an incident here, and Hannah Looney is the Cork player involved. Galway player, as you can see, requiring the attention. Referee calling her across. Hannah Looney could be in real difficulty, and the referee has given her a red card. It's gone from bad to worse for Cork. In stoppage time at the end of the first half, Hannah Looney is sent off. Cork down to 14. And that's what happened. She got a nudge in the back, and that's her response. It was indisciplined. Aisling Thompson, can she give the leadership? Can Saoirse McCarthy get the scores? 5 down, looking to make a bright start. Hayes whips on it, saved by the goalkeeper, Sarah Healy. Stopped a penalty earlier on. Saoirse McCarthy knocking it way down, but Galway have that extra player or 2 back there. That one was batted out by Ciara Hickey. Onto it comes Cork's Emma Murphy, and that shot has gone up and over the crossbar, and that is 1 back. A second for Emma Murphy. 1-9 to 8 points. Pamela Mackey. We're into the last 15 minutes of this match now. Final quarter of the game. Who's it to be this year for the All-Ireland Championship? Advantage Galway, 4 in front. In there towards Laura Hayes, and Hayes looks at her handiwork, and the player of the year last year has done it again. She's now scored in the last 5 championship matches she has played in. She's made it a 1-goal game. Carrie Dolan takes this. Cork have got 4 points in the second half. Galway have got 2 so far, looking for their third. Not if the defence has its way, but then Eilish O'Reilly is a very special player, and she always turns up trumps in those big matches. In the semi-final she got 5, and now she's got 3 today, and she pushes Galway 4 points in front again. We're heading into stoppage time. Maura Dillon's goal separating the teams. And Cork with 14 have a goal chance and get it through Orla Cahalan. They're level. What a goal! Her 3rd in this year's championship. Orla Cahalan in the 60th minute has made it 113 to 113. Are we set for a replay? Cahalan may have given us the reason for one this year. We're playing 4 minutes of stoppage time. We've got 3 to go. Is there to be a winner this afternoon? Cork looking to try and win it. Galway looking to try and hold out. Galway have the possession back once again. Collected in there. Siobhan Gardner was the one initially, and that ball out of play off Carrie Dolan, I think, and it's going to be, is it a line ball or is it a free? Because Carrie Dolan looked like she was fouled that time. It's got to be possession for Galway. A chance for them to win the game. Dolan with 6 points so far. Can she lead Galway to victory this afternoon and break Cork hearts? Up into the air this one goes, and where's it gone? It's gone over the bar, and Galway are in front again. A 7th point of the match scored by marvellous Carrie Dolan, and it's 114 to 113. It's an astonishing conclusion. The referee has told them there's 15 seconds left. This is all there's left for both Galway and Cork. Aoife Donoghue trying to make sure that the referee's whistle will sound now, and they will be champions for 2025. What an astonishing end to the match. Galway have beaten Cork by just a point. Galway return to Camogie's summit. They beat the defending champions. They atone in part at least for last year's loss. They're back at the summit. They're back at the top. It's the team's 5th O'Duffy Cup success and a first since 2021. This is how it finishes in the Camogie. Cork 113, Galway the champions, 1 goal and 14. A day to celebrate for Galway. Brian Malloy, Uachtaráin Cumann Camogie Uachtar, presents the O'Duffy Cup to Galway captain Carrie Dolan. Galway are the champions for 2025, a 5th success for the county. Cue the celebrations.